Hello, hello, hello. Don't know if I'm live yet. Don't think so.
Oh yeah, you're live.
Am I live now already?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got
There's a 30-second delay on it. So.
I've got myself to talk to, haven't I? Yeah. This
Always.
is cool. Okay, so I'll currently just chat to myself until maybe someone joins this 5,000 subscriber party. This is amazing. I can't believe I don't want this to be live. I can't believe I have hit, or I've nearly hit 5,000 subscribers. It is unbelievable.
Don't get too cocky.
Don't get too cocky. Hey James, how's it going? You are the first person on this live stream. I hope you are well, man. What else has been going on then? Ooh, 3 people watching. Everyone say hello, don't be shy. Hey, Benjamin. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe I've almost hit 5,000 subscribers. It is crazy. I mean, obviously, big thank you goes out to Ali. I wouldn't have got here this quickly without her, obviously. Hey, Marissa. Hope I'm spelling your name right. I hope I'm saying your name right, sorry. Thank you. You're amazing as well. Thank you for joining this party. 5,000 subscribers. I actually can't believe I'm here already. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Can everyone see and hear me okay? Is everything working okay? Just let me know in the live chat. I was saying to Ali before, I don't know whether to keep this going until I hit 5,000 subscribers, but that could be like quite quickly, or it could be 2 days. Marissa from Oregon. Hey, Ultra Illusions, how's it going? Hi from Mexico. Hello, Rod, how's it going? Hello, Jessica. So what have you guys been up to? I can't believe there's 10 people on here already. This is crazy. I thought there's at least going to be minus numbers going on in this live stream.
But you are that unpopular. You're like Keemstar unpopular.
I am very unpopular, yeah. Thank you, James. So what's everyone been up to? What time is it? What time is it where you are in the world? 11 people now. This is nuts. It is currently 9:04 a.m. for me. Currently on my second coffee. This morning we have done the gym. We have been for a swim, showered, coffeed. Still haven't had breakfast yet, so I might be a little bit hyper with the 2 coffees. But everything is going well. I can't believe I actually managed to wake up early and go to the gym. I think this is a new routine. We have banned ourselves from drinking Leo on the balcony now. We've been drinking way too much. But we've been enjoying ourselves in Bangkok while we've been here, so it's been nice.
Yeah, baby.
Hi from Sabah. Hello. We didn't get a chance to come over to Sabah, but we will do it next time we come to Malaysia. It's hard to please everyone in a sense. Like, it's hard to travel and go to loads of different destinations. Basically, when you're trying to travel on a budget and you're trying to save for, like, you know, different things, like going to Budapest, getting an apartment and stuff like that. So, I mean, like, you know, like we're not rich, so we don't have money just to blow everywhere. Hello from the Philippines. Hello. Love the Philippines. One of my favorite countries so far on my travels. Great place. Okay, so it's 10:05 in Toronto, 2 p.m. in Ontario. Is that Ontario? (10:06). So it's a pretty good time for people. 10 a.m. in Shanghai. About to head out to work. Have a good day at work, man. 7 p.m. California. 4 a.m. in the Netherlands. Wow. You were up late.
Or early.
Or early, yeah.
Depends
Depends how you look at it. Yeah, I would say that's late. Other people would say that's early. Hi Scotty, good morning. It's 10 a.m. in Kuala Lumpur here, having Starbucks cafe latte now. Love your vlogs and Psycho Travelers too. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. How much longer are you two going to be in Bangers? I've never heard Bangkok called Bangers before. In the UK, Bangers are titties. So, yeah, that is...
Or sausages.
Or sausages, yeah. Titties or sausages, Bangers.
We're weird.
Never heard Bangkok called Bangers before, but that's pretty funny. We are going to be, and I didn't even answer your question. We are going to be in Bangkok till the 14th of May, and then, if you know, we are going to Budapest, and we're going to try and get an apartment for at least 12 months in Budapest, so that'll be good. Plans for today? Literally, I have no plans for today. I'm going to do this live stream, obviously, like I was saying before, been to the gym, had a swim already. I think next on the list is breakfast, bit of lunch later on. Tomorrow, though, is going to be a good day. We are going to go rock climbing, indoor rock climbing with a couple of friends. So I'm really looking forward to that, actually. That should be good fun. Wow, 29 people watching. This is crazy. Wow. I didn't even notice that shoot up. Hi, just woke up. I'm on the island Koh Tao, Thailand. So same time. Nice. Have you checked out the reggae bar yet in Thailand? In Koh Tao, sorry. It's pretty cool. I did my diving in Koh Tao, actually. I dived with a company called Simple Life Divers, and there's a shipwreck that they sunk to make a reef, and it's like 40 meters deep, but it's really cool. You get to sit on like the big guns down there and stuff underwater. It's really strange. Also, where is Ali from in Birmingham? I'm pretty sure Ali is from Cadbury. Is it Cadbury? Bourneville. Yeah, I got a haircut yesterday. Ali cut my hair. I have a little beard trimmer which I use, and basically it got really, really long, and every time I went outside I was sweating balls. So yeah, I had to shave the sides, obviously the back. It got to a point where it was so hot when I was cutting my hair in the bathroom that basically we were just like, I should just leave one side long. But yeah, it did look pretty ridiculous. Do you have to get any special visa to live in Budapest for a year? No, we don't. If you're American, obviously, or from outside the EU, you have to get a visa. But because we're English and currently still in the European Union, then we don't need a visa. What we do have to do, though, is if we are going to live there for more than 3 months, we have to actually register with like the town hall and just like let them know. And I think they like check your bank account and stuff like that to see if you have enough funds to actually live there. But it's pretty simple, I think. Woohoo! I've been following Ali on here for years, but the first live stream I catch is one of yours. Laugh out loud. Ali did a great job with the hair. I think she did. There's a few little hairs that are like long, but it's looking sharp, I would say. Would you say?
I did say.
Ali is such a good woman. I'm in a little bit of doubt that she's a woman, but yes.
That says more about you than it does about me, love.
Yes, doing a lot of diving in Koh Tao, but not today. Koh Tao is so cool for diving. It's a really good spot. I tell you, the best place ever, though, for diving is the Philippines. The water and the coral is amazing. Love your beard, man. Thank you, thank you. I had to give it a trim. I'm like one of those guys who I don't really care about my appearance too much, so I'll just let this thing go completely wild, and then Ali will be like, "You really should trim your beard, Scott." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, actually, you're right."
Just because you look so good with a trim.
Are you going out now? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna go get lunch.
Yes.
Oh wow, Ali's off out. She's gonna go get lunch.
I'm gonna go and get some. I'll get yours last because you'll be on here for a while.
So it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want it? We want to eat, will you? Right away.
Yeah, probably not. Just keep it in the microwave. 30, 40 people watching.
Wow.
This is crazy. This is
You're
almost
so
as much as
popular.
yours. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
So I'm just going to blow my nose quickly. I don't want to do it on
lovely.
live stream.
Why not?
Ah.
Scott was telling me how real he wanted to be in his live streams. Yeah, that's like a whole new level of real. Hey everybody, how you doing? Oh, thanks Rod for saying I'm a good woman as well. I appreciate it. Even if some people don't. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How come? You have 42 people now.
Get off my live stream.
Okay, bye, I love you.
42 people watching. I just want to say, like, while there's 42 people, a massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel, especially people that have come over from Ali's channel. You know, it's just, you know, it's really nice that I can share my travels with you, my experiences, and everything. So big thumbs up to you guys. Really, really do appreciate it. I'm so sad I missed the beginning of this. My phone wouldn't load the live stream, so I had to turn on my laptop. Missed Ali's live stream the other day, so glad I caught yours. You didn't miss much at the start, to be honest. It was just me rambling on, so I'm glad you have joined now. What's that? She is going to set up 40 YouTube accounts and subscribe. I would love that, actually. I'd love that.
Nice.
It's crazy. I don't know, how many subscribers am I on now? Let's have a look on my other laptop. Oh yeah, I had some like technical issues before. It was crazy. I'm using Ali's laptop to stream at the minute, and it was literally 10 minutes before I was just about to go live, and my webcam has completely stopped working on my laptop. It's a crappy Sony Vaio. Never ever buy one. Let's have a look.
Is there anything you want while I'm at?
No, I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Bye, people.
Oh, you're in the vlog.
Bye. Where are my sunglasses? My eyeballs are going to
Thank you, Mara Banana. Mara Barara? Mara. I always want to say Mara Banana. I don't know why.
Mara Banana! Yes! No, she's not listening.
Thank you, Rod. Thank you. I do try. It's really good at the minute, actually. I'm really upping my game. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Probably not, because, you know, like my game hasn't gone up that much. But my brother managed to get his hands on a new editor for me. So I've now moved on, eventually, from Windows Movie Maker. And my laptop is powerful enough to use this new editor. So my editing is getting better. I'm now able to do overlays, which is amazing. I was really missing out on things like that. My editing skills were just like basically put into a box, and it was like, this is all you're able to do. And now I just have so much opportunity just to make really good videos. So that's really cool. Happy to see that Ali is feeling better. Last year I got a parasite while in Bolivia that nearly killed me. Getting sick abroad is scary. Oh, that must have been horrible. It was weird, when Ali got sick here with dengue, well, in Singapore, you know, I don't know if you feel the same way, but when someone else is sick, like, you can't feel how sick they are, so it's really hard to judge whether, you know, you need to go to a hospital, or you need to go to a doctor, or they just need to stay in bed and have paracetamol and drink water. But yeah, it got to the point where it got really bad that Ali almost like collapsed in the street when we were going to go get the bus back up to Malaysia. So at that point I was like, Ali, let's go to hospital, like, now. So yeah, it was a really scary time. And we don't have travel insurance as well, which is stupid. But also, if we had had travel insurance for the whole time we've been traveling, then, you know, we would have been paying like thousands of pounds, which if I had, I would definitely pay that for travel insurance. But it's either travel insurance or travel, and a lot of people do say if you can't afford travel insurance, you should never travel. But well, I would never have gone traveling really. Oh, we are at 4,961 subscribers, which is amazing. I'm using the wrong mouse. I'm trying to use my mouse on my computer and it's not even plugged into Ali's. Hold on. Let's plug this in. I hate trackpads on laptops. I have to use a mouse. What have I missed in the chat? How do you go up on here? Ah, there's it. Yeah. Can I know, when did you start vlogging? Okay, so I started vlogging just before we went to the Philippines. My first little vlog was like an introduction video onto Ali's channel. If you go over to Ali's channel, you'll see it. It's me basically like in a jumper in front of my works van in New Zealand, in Auckland. And I had to have like 4 beers just to make the video, because I was just really nervous. Like, I didn't really like being on camera. Excuse me. I didn't really like being on camera. Like, every time Ali used to vlog and I was there with her, I used to try and like hide in the background and like hide behind lampposts and trees so the camera wouldn't get me. And everyone used to say like, who's that miserable fucker in the background? But yeah, that was me. But yeah, it's pretty funny. May have to change your name. Yeah, you might have to. Scott, is there an update on Ali's book? A bit of an update, I guess. Basically, it came back from the editor, and it is pretty much like 95% of the way there. She should be telling you this rather than me, really. I'm not too clued up on it. But basically, I have just read Ali's book. So I'm giving her some advice on, you know, how to make it a bit better and where she kind of lost track in the book and stuff like that. Her editor basically went through and just corrected all the grammar and spelling mistakes. And yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't know if you've ever like wrote a book yourself, but I mean, I haven't, but you know, you can kind of get lost in the words, I guess, and you can kind of lose your way and you can kind of jump a little bit too much. So yeah, just helping her with that. I'm pretty sure once we get to Budapest, it'll be going through like the final edit and then it'll be going live. I mean, it takes a lot to self-publish, but yeah, it'll be going live. And one really cool thing is when we do get to Budapest, we really want to do like merch. So I'm going to be in control of like Ali's merch and basically like start like putting out t-shirts and some really cool gear. So I'm really excited for that. That'll be amazing. Mouse people unite. Which editor are you using now then? I am using basically Adobe Premiere Pro, but it's like a light version. It's like a compressed version. What is it called? I can't remember now. But yeah, it's like a compressed version of Premiere Pro. So it doesn't have everything, but it's like small enough that my crappy laptop can use it. I really hate the camera as well. I don't know how to talk in front of the camera. Yeah, it was weird for me because I'm an electrician by trade. So I did my whole apprenticeship, you know, became an electrician. And I love being an electrician, but I mean, it is horrible at times. You get stuck in a roof, you get stuck under houses, you get dusty every day. And I was working as a sparky, we call them sparkies in the UK. I was working as a sparky in New Zealand, and we started to like plan to go traveling again, and we did go traveling again. Went down to the South Island, and I was just thinking, you know, I was like, well, I don't want to be an electrician for the rest of my life. I want to move on from that, and you know, I just kind of picked up the courage to start making videos, and it just went from there. And now I absolutely love it. It's amazing. Looking forward to you guys living in Hungary. Had a bit of a look around on Airbnb Budapest. It doesn't really look as cheap as, say, Thailand. YouTube must be paying you reasonably well. YouTube is definitely not paying me reasonably well. Airbnb is more expensive in Budapest because it has that massive tourist influx. But actually, when we're gonna like rent an apartment, you can actually get quite a big apartment in Budapest for around £300 a month, which is pretty good. Thanks for the answer. It was really great. No problem. I can't remember your question. I'm a registered nurse and always have travel insurance, but don't travel constantly like you guys. I take a super well stocked medicine kit when I travel due to my own health issues. It's still hard. Yeah, I mean, we're so lucky that, we don't have health issues, but I have a friend, Nick, in New Zealand, and he has diabetes. And when he travels, he has to be stocked up with insulin. And when he went to America on a road trip, his insulin was stolen from a hostel, obviously because insulin can help with like bodybuilding. So it's kind of like, a lot of people want it. So yeah, his stuff was stolen. He had to pay quite a lot of money to get some new insulin in America. It was really expensive. But luckily, where he's living in Auckland, in New Zealand, he's actually managed to find a doctor that will sort of get it him on the cheap. He kind of like sorts him out with a bit of a deal, so that's good for him. Premier Elements. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, but... So wait, you're moving to Budapest. Why did you think you were moving... Why did I think you were moving back to the UK? I don't know. I guess like when we said about Europe, you might have thought we were going to the UK, but yeah. Budapest is a country I've never been to. Like Hungary is a country I've never been to. Ali has been to Budapest for like 4 or 5 days, and we're not 100% set on Budapest. We might get there and we might hate it, but we've got an Airbnb booked for a month. We'll see how it goes, see what the apartments are like, see how everything looks. And yeah, just take it from there. I mean, we need somewhere that's cheap enough to live. I mean, we don't make a lot of money off YouTube. We make enough to basically live basically. So yeah, we can't live in London, we can't live in Paris, we can't live in Germany. It's just a bit too expensive. Oh shit. So you kicked the laptop off the table. When will you leak a sex tape with your girlfriend? Ooh, I think that'll be like next Christmas. That might come out, like dressed up as Santa and Ali can be like the elf. That might happen, yeah. We might release it then. It depends. I have to go, but you and Ali are amazing. Love your videos. Thank you very much. Have a good day. When you're traveling, how do you manage how do you manage your financial? I love to travel, but I don't have enough money. Okay, so basically, I went traveling solo. Ali went traveling solo. We met in Australia. I actually managed to find a really amazing job in Australia. I was installing fiber optic cabling and like doing fiber optic work in hospitals. And I made a lot of money. I'm being honest. Like I made over $20,000 in 9 months working basically like 16-hour days every day, 7 days a week for like 9 months. I made quite a lot of money. And I made even more money when I got like my tax back and I got my superannuation back. It was crazy. So yeah, I mean, you can make a lot of money on a work and holiday visa if you have the right skills. A lot of people do a work and holiday visa in Australia or New Zealand or Canada, and they go there and just basically do waitressing or bar work or do temping, and you can have a good life like as a traveler. But I saw Australia as an opportunity, especially in my trade, to make a lot of money to carry on my travels, and that's what I did. Yeah, the US is not a good place for medicine. Glad things worked out. Yeah, I mean, he was very lucky. He was very, very lucky. He did have travel insurance, though, which was a good thing. Hi Scotty, Param 9, Rama 9, Bangkok. Are you in Bangkok now? Yes, we are in Bangkok now. Currently sitting in my Bangkok apartment. And I can't believe there's 42 people watching this live stream. That is amazing. To all you new people that have arrived recently, just want to say another big thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel and watches my videos. It just means the world to me, to be honest, and I love that you guys are involved with like my travel life, basically. It's going to be really cool actually when I get to Budapest, because I want to grow my channel and I don't always want to be like a travel channel. I'm in love with travel and it will always have something to do with travel. But you know, I want to do some cool videos and some different videos. Like I don't want to just do travel vlogs or travel advice. I want to expand, and you guys can join along with that too. Yeah, I'm diabetic as well, which makes traveling more complicated because I have to bring my insulin and supplies along with me. When I travel, going through security airports can be tricky. Ah, yeah, I bet, yeah. That's quite like you know, you don't really think of that when people maybe have like a certain illness and they have to take like thousands of tablets for like a 3-week vacation. You know, imagine going through airport security with that amount of tablets. Can you guys let me know what you're drinking? Are you drinking coffee? You got a water? Is it late enough for you to have a beer? What's everyone drinking? I was drinking coffee, but the coffee has ended. There's no bottomless cups here, unfortunately. I'm kind of gutted I didn't hear of you guys when we were in Australia, and now you're going further away. I wasn't online in Australia at all. Ali was online, like doing YouTube videos in Australia, but she wasn't full time at that point. Ali took YouTube full time basically in Auckland in New Zealand, and excuse me, and she grew so quickly. It was crazy. I really pushed her as well. I was like, you know, like don't bother getting a job, you know. Let's knuckle down. Like you can do this. Like you can become a superstar on YouTube if you work hard enough on it. And yeah, I supported her for a while, and yeah, it just went from there. And then she basically inspired me to do YouTube. So without Ali, I would not be on YouTube. Unfortunately, I need to head out to the grind. I hope to catch you guys on the next live stream. Have an awesome day, both. Have an awesome day as well, James. It's good that you joined. Woohoo, you're so close. Loving the new do. Tom thinks you should rebrand as the Travel Samurai. That's hilarious, Catherine. I'm trying to go for like the Viking look. Have you guys seen Vikings? I fucking love that show. It's amazing. I'm trying to look like Ragnar Lothbrok, but it's not turned out very well. I'm looking forward to rock climbing as well tomorrow, Catherine. It should be amazing. Ali's not. She's a bit scared. What's your favorite Asian food? Ooh, that's a difficult one. I love the duck in Thailand. I am obsessed with the duck. Duck soup. Oh, it's so good. I'm a big fan of satay. I really like satay. Sushi. Really love sushi. And the only thing I'm not a big fan of is noodles and like pasta and stuff like that. So noodles, no, I'm not a big fan of. Red wine. The tablets aren't too much of an issue with security as I have heaps of doctor's notes. Yeah. Imagine if you forgot your doctor's notes though. Be pretty screwed then, wouldn't you? Chamomile tea for me and the dog. He's nervous because it's raining here and I'm drinking tea to support him. Ah, that's cute. Oh yes, I love Vikings. Wish I had more time to watch it. Yeah, I'm up to date on it at the minute. But what a great show, and it's like, it follows sort of history quite well, actually. That History Channel is pretty decent. You can tell they do their research, which is really cool. Have I missed any chat? Let's have a look. Loads of smiley faces. What else is going on? What is it? 44 to go now, is it? I don't even know. I'm not on my dashboard, and I don't want to like touch anything on here in case the live stream goes off. I'm pretty freaked out about it. No, I think I'm up to date actually. It's going quite well. Where would you recommend for a tour of unknown / little known spiritual places? I really couldn't recommend anything like that. I'm not, for one, I'm not spiritual, but I don't know of any tours or anything. I've only ever done one tour, and that was Thai intro when I first ever went to Thailand because I was shitting my pants, literally first time ever traveling. So I was like, I am booking on a tour. You know, I'll pay the money just to meet people straight off the bat, and it was the best thing I ever did. Us two can't wait. We're looking up the Viking now. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Vikings is awesome. I love Vikings. What else is a good series? Have you guys ever watched a series called Love Hate? Love Hate is an awesome series about like Irish gangsters in Dublin. It's kind of a fucked up series, but it's really, really cool. You should check that out. I'm still waiting for their new series to come out. They're taking quite a long time to make it. I don't think they have much of a budget, so that's one bad thing about it. Oops, you're gone. Oop. It's saying I'm live at the minute. I think it does drop out every now and again, so just bear with it. Ali had fans in Putrajaya. Have you ever bumped into your fans while traveling? Yeah, we actually get recognized quite a lot, especially if I'm with Ali. People seem to kind of recognize me first. I think it's just like the beard and the crazy hairstyle. And then like they slowly like pan down and see Ali, which is really funny because, pardon me, it's really funny because I always take the piss out of Ali saying, oh, I got recognized, you're just a tag along, which is hilarious. I try and wind her up, but it doesn't really work. It was really weird one time in Malaysia. Like, we've had it before, but we had like these, I've never had it. I guess our friend Lauren that used to do the China vlogs when she was in China, we had these Chinese tourists come up to us at the palace in Malaysia. And it was so weird. Like, they were taking pictures of us. And we were walking away. And this Chinese woman was like walking in front of us to try and like get in the shot as the guy was like walking backwards, trying to take a photo. It was very strange. It was like they'd never ever seen a Western face before, or we were some sort of like monkey. I don't know. It was really strange. Are you guys ever planning to travel to America? Sorry if you've already answered this. No, I've never answered that. We are. I really want to go to America. I honestly really do, but we have to basically save up the money, like get our earnings up, and we will do it. It's one place I definitely want travel insurance because of obviously your healthcare is pretty expensive, and yeah, I just want to do it properly. I want to do the big road trip thing and stuff like that. Really want to like hire a camper van. I reckon. I think that would be the best way to see it. So what you saying is he should post more videos of him eating bananas. What's going on there? I love it when you guys talk to each other in the chat. It's really cool. I knew someone was gonna say that I'm a monkey. Is that my brother? I think that's my brother in the chat. Yeah, Chinese tourists. I'd love to go to China. It's definitely a thing I'm going to do one day. But yeah, the Chinese, like, there's no offense here. I'm not like if you're Chinese, don't take offense to this, but it's just so different. Like when you see Chinese tourists, they're just so out there. It's almost like no one else is there, and they are just like taking pictures and wandering around. It's, I don't know what it is. It's just like a big cultural difference. I kind of like it though. It's kind of cool. Come to Canada. I do really want to come to Canada as well. I did actually try and come to Canada on work and holiday visa, but it was just so complicated to get. Like, it just really annoyed me how Canada made it so difficult for us to get a work and holiday visa. Places like Australia and New Zealand, you know, you apply online and within a couple of days you've got your application back saying it's all granted, and they just make it so easy. I understand one of the big surprises about visiting the US is how big everything is. Try not to get lost in the wide open spaces. Yeah, I think I think it's either like fly around, like I guess, or drive around. I definitely prefer to drive. I mean, your fuel is still quite cheap, isn't it? It's not too expensive. I mean, compared to the UK anyway. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys know, you American guys know, a guy called Reginald D. Hunter. He is a black comedian, and he is amazing. He's so funny. But he did like a deep south road trip where he basically got in like an open top Cadillac, you know, the American style, and drove down like through the deep south. It was really amazing. You should definitely check him out. So you don't plan to try durian again? No, I definitely don't plan to try durian again. It is nasty. That is one nasty, nasty food. Just wondering, how tall are you? I am pretty sure I'm 6'1". I'm not 100% sure. I haven't like measured myself in, well, since I was a kid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm 6'1". I'm not don't quote me though. I saw a Chinese tourist come up to a little girl in Stratford and take a few photos, and then the dad went mental. He ran away. Is that Stratford? Oh, that's Jason. Stratford upon Avon, yeah. We get a lot of Chinese tourists actually in Stratford upon Avon. That's funny. While out in a scared valley, oh, sacred. Is that sacred? Yeah. While out in a sacred valley in Peru, people kept wanting pics with my fair-skinned and haired daughter, hubby too. Not me, too brown. That is funny. Flying in the US is expensive. Yeah, pretty expensive as well. Especially when they turn the flight into an MMA ring. You know, gotta be careful there. That was pretty sketchy, wasn't it? What those guys did to that guy. Did you dye your beard? No, I didn't dye my beard. It's like a natural kind of like ginger going on. I think that does like come from the old Vikings that came over and raped and pillaged our lands back in the day. Most places near me have gas for 3.70 in California. But you do it differently, don't you? We do it in liters, and you do it in gallons, I'm pretty sure. Is that right? I think my dad was telling me that, what was it, £1.20 a litre in the UK at the minute for petrol. It's pretty expensive. How old are you and Ali? I am 29 years old. Ali, I think, is 27. But I'm really bad with numbers, by the way. So a lot of the time when people ask me my age, I can't remember. Or I can't remember Ali's birthday, can't remember any family's birthdays. I'm pretty awful. What are your first couple of trips going to be when you get to Europe? Ooh, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure yet. We haven't got anything planned, like set in stone. But I think definitely the neighbouring countries will probably come first, doing like maybe a train trip or something like that, or a bus trip. But yeah, we just want to kind of get settled, get the apartment going on, get everything going and just running smoothly. And then there's definitely going to be trips going on, 100%. I really want to go to Italy. I've never been to Italy, so that'd be one of the first stops, I reckon. Oh, that is correct, gallons, yeah. So how many liters are in a gallon? Does anyone know? Let's Google it. Okay, so 3.7, well, 3.8 liters in a gallon. So you were saying, so it's $1.31 per liter. Ah, okay. That's pretty cheap. Is it pretty cheap? Nah, that's actually, that's quite expensive. That's more expensive than I thought. Yeah. In Australia, it's $1.30. Laugh out loud. I was flying back home to the US just a few days after that happened on the plane. Thankfully, I wasn't flying United Airlines. Yeah. That was crazy what happened. Especially, I just like kept laughing at the report that came out. They were like, "Oh yeah, he was being an annoying customer, and he had to be like pulled out, and like we did everything properly." And it was like, you must have known that people were filming all of that on their phone. Like, you can't get away with that. Yes, you should vlog Bulgaria and Romania. Not many travel vloggers get there. We will definitely be going to Bulgaria and definitely be going to Romania. They are pretty cool countries. I'm sure you'll find a lot of Chinese tourists in Italy too. Chinese are everywhere. I think if they wanted to, they could easily take over the world. Hey Scotty, we love your videos. Nice to see you live. Yeah, I haven't been live in ages because, I did start doing like the live stuff, and then I was like, well, like I get like 5 or 10 people watching, and it's kind of hard to make conversation, when there's not much interaction. But I am really, really surprised how many people are on this live stream. Like 43 people is amazing. And yeah, like you can see, like the interaction is coming in, so I can keep this going. Like it's not boring, or it's not boring in a sense, but it's hard to just talk constantly without any feedback or any questions. So if you have a question about travel, please ask it. I'm here for you. If you're a first-time traveler, or you are traveling and you have some questions, then please, it's free to ask a question. So yeah, I'll try and answer them all. I would say for a road trip across the US, you need to buy a car. If you're going longer than a month, road trip can even be cheap in a van and convert it to find one already converted. Yeah, I think that would be a really, really, good thing to do, especially because I think we can get the 3-month visa. So basically buy a car, put a mattress in the back of it or something like that. We do that in like loads of backpackers do that in Australia and New Zealand. It's a big thing over there. Buy like a big estate car and just basically like build like a little frame and stick a mattress in the back. How much is petrol in Thailand? I don't know. Because we don't drive here, we don't look at fuel prices, I hardly ever pass a petrol station, to be honest. Kind of rare that you see one in the city. Normally you just get like the trains and stuff everywhere. Love your live streams. Besides, you can't shut me up. Trust me, hubby. Tried. Wow, how dumb am I? It is in the $2 range. That's why was I thinking it was almost $4 per gallon. Blonde moment. And you're good at this live thing. Thank you. I'm kind of like really, well, I am really, really new to doing live streams. So yeah, if I stop talking for a little while, that's probably why. You were in the trades, right? An electrician. Did you find work on the road, or were you doing non-skilled labor work? So yeah, I did a working holiday visa in Australia and New Zealand, and basically, I have certain ways of getting a job. So the first way I do is I find all the companies in the local area in like the Yellow Pages or online. I basically copy and paste all their emails into my email thing, and basically send out like a mass email with like a little letter describing who I am and like what I'm about, and then attach my CV. And basically, I just send out so many emails that you're at least going to get 2 or 3 companies come back to you. And once you've kind of got your foot in the door with the first email and they contact you back, you get them on the phone, speak to them, and yeah, you go from there. And the second one that I did in Australia was, I find a job, a crappy job. I find a crappy job where it enables me to talk to people. So I like doing removals work. I find it really cool. It's good to get fit as well. And basically every house that I went into to remove their furniture just got friendly chatting with the customer, and that's how I found my job in Australia. The really good one working in hospitals is I got speaking to this guy. He was a Scottish guy called Neil, and he owned an electrical company in Australia. So yeah, I was like, wow, do you have any work going? Next thing I knew, I had a job. So that's how I find work, basically. Go on Fun for Louie and Rayo was here. I'm not a big fan of Fun for Louie, to be honest. I'm not a big fan. I don't dislike the guy. I just think I don't know. I don't think he has like a personality that I like to watch. He doesn't seem happy a lot of the time, I would say. He just seems he's really mellow and like really like, hey guys, so like, I don't know. I'm sometimes like that as well, but I don't know. He's just not the type of travel vlogger I like to watch. Peril here in Malaysia. Well, this week is RM 221. Don't know how much it'll cost next week. Is it going up and down all the time? Is it? I want to visit Thailand but don't know where to start. Well, there's a company that I use called Thai Intro, and sorry, I keep burping. And basically, Thai Intro is like an introduction to Thailand, and I think they do Indonesia, Australia. I think it's just 3 at the minute: Indonesia, Australia, and Thailand. But yeah, Thai Intro, get yourself in the door and basically meet people straight off the bat. Actually, I'm gonna have to leave you guys for like 2 seconds. Ali's laptop is dying. Hold on, 2 seconds. Okay, we're good. It's charging. It's charging. So, Scott, you may have said this before, but what is your first experience traveling solo? My first solo trip was to South Africa. It was an intense choice, but I loved it. So my first solo trip really was Thailand, like Bangkok. So yeah, I went to Bangkok and then just started my travels, and I loved every second of it. I did live in Spain for like 5 years of my life with my parents, and they ended up moving back to the UK, and I stayed in Spain on my own for a while. But I didn't really see that as traveling because, I already lived there and they just left. Not like they didn't just leave me because they were selling the house at the time and I just stayed on to finish the sale on the house. And then I used to do like trips back and forth on my own. But yeah, I never really saw that as traveling. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, and the 6 month Mexican tourist visa is not bad. Nice, nice. Whoa, this chat's gone down. Mexico is fun. Love the people. Love the food. Was really annoying. Was really annoyed by the cartels. Hmm. What's that? What's the name of that crazy Mexican mafia drug lord over there who's really big? The one that like escaped from prison. Is he being caught again? I'm not too sure, but I watched a documentary on him. He was crazy. He's like the Pablo Escobar of Mexico, I think. Mexico is generally safe, though there's certain pockets you can have to be careful, like any other city around the world. Yeah. Everyone says to me like, like, are you not like freaked out by going here or freaked out by going there? It's pretty dangerous, but people are people at the end of the day. If you keep that in mind that people are people and you have bad people everywhere, majority of people are good, you can't you can't go traveling and think that everyone's just a nutter because you're just gonna like dig yourself into a deep hole and never leave your room. Scott, have you seen a film called Chopper? I think you'd really enjoy it. Yeah, I have seen Chopper, yeah. The Australian crazy guy who chops his ears off with a razor blade. Yeah, that is a crazy film. That's a true story as well, I think. He's actually a real guy. I'm struggling with this scroll button. I was there last summer, a little village near Cerro Azul. Things sounded like they were ramping up but too bad. I enjoyed the stay, but my instincts were telling me to go. Scott, you need to do more collaboration vids. It's always cool to see your favorite YouTubers get together. Yeah, I really want to do more collaborations, actually. I should really do more. I should really contact more people, I suppose. I do love your collaborations with Ali, but would be cool to see other... Yeah. I know what you mean. I'd love to do some taste test collaborations. That'd be quite funny. How many subscribers am I on now? Is it hit 5,000? I don't think so, but I'll have to have a look. Which do you like better, KL or Chiang Mai? Ooh, I like them both. I like them both. I'd say Chiang Mai has more of like Chiang Mai's so different. Like Chiang Mai's more of a town, I think, and KL is obviously a big city. I don't see Chiang Mai as a city, so it depends what you're after. If you're after like a town kind of feel with like local people and you can meet people really easily in Chiang Mai, then go for Chiang Mai. I'd say Chiang Mai. I'd like Chiang Mai better. El Chapo, yes, that's him, El Chapo. Is in a New York City prison. Wow. So they caught him again. Bloody Chopper Reed. What's your favorite type of music? I like saxo house, like vocal saxo house. I just love that type of music, It just makes me happy. I don't know why. But I do like loads of different types of music. I like the old school stuff. I really love Eminem and rap and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, just for like every day, like if I just wanted to listen to something in the background, I'd stick on some saxo house music. Now you've traveled the world, is the UK a bit boring now? That's how I feel being a KL expat. I would say yes. The UK is a bit boring, but when I think of the UK as being boring, I just think of my like local town or the area that I'm from. You know, the UK does have a lot to offer, so I definitely want to go back at some point and show people on YouTube the UK and go to like the secluded areas, and the UK can be really, really beautiful. So no, I think I really want to travel around the UK more, to be honest. I'm so hungry now, but I can't go out for to have breakfast because I have to use my Wi-Fi in my room. I'll watch your 3G or 4G in Thailand not good enough to watch live stream. Okay. I'm gonna have to leave you for 2 seconds. I'm dying for a piss, so I'll be back. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I don't know what people do on a live stream. Do they have like a little bucket down underneath the desk to go? Like, I don't have that set up, so I'm gonna have to go for a second. Be back. Get your questions coming in, and let me know your favorite country by the time I get back. 2 seconds.
Oh, it's nice. It's hot as balls outside. Hey guys, he left you and abandoned you. That's why you should come to my live streams. I'd never do that shit. That's just some straight ass shit, that is. I brought you an extra large soup. Well, I got you a large because I was basically to the guy, I was like, oh, can I get a duck soup for my boyfriend? And he was like, oh, last time you want large. You want large? So yeah. Also, our veggie man, who we had to wake up because he was asleep, gave us some veg on the side. Veg on the side. What?
Veg on the side.
Then he gave me extra veg.
Oh.
Yeah. He was like, do you want these? I was like, okay.
I'm back, guys. I'm back.
Oh.
Sorry I left you. Laugh out loud, go piss. It was a good piss. That room is really white. Yeah, I guess it's kind of white. It's got black bits and cream bits. There's loads of mirrors in this place, which is crazy. Mirrors everywhere. That woman is magic. That was pretty much perfect timing, wasn't it? I couldn't have timed that better myself. It was fucking crazy. Favorite country, perhaps the one... Oh, I missed that. It's going way too fast. Everyone's loving you, Ali. She just brought me back some duck soup.
Hey, he's back! Mara Banana? Oh, you're back. I think you meant me. Never mind.
That time in walking was amazing. I know, I couldn't believe that.
Why, you just gone to the toilet?
Yeah. What's this? I really love to visit Iceland. I think they have cheaper flights to the US than mainland Europe. I really want to go to Iceland. I would love...
So cheap to Iceland as well right now.
Are they really cheap? Yeah.
Yeah. That's where everyone's going, and then they arrive and like, oh,
Yeah,
shit, this place is really expensive.
yeah, it's such an expensive country though. Ah, Lauren without fear. Hey Lauren, I'm loving your videos, by the way. If you don't know who Lauren is, then definitely go check out her channel. She is really, really cool. Scott, where did you get your haircut while on the road? Do you go to random people or do it yourself? Ali is my hairdresser, but I do sometimes go and get my haircut, like out and about. The funniest time was in Cambodia. I got my haircut, and I was like, I went into the guy, and the sides and the back were quite long, and I was like, number one all the way up here and around, and he was like looking at me like, are you mental? So we did it all, and like I had my hair tied back, and the guy was like, "Can I take some pictures of you?" So I was like having a photo shoot in the barbers. I think he was like showing all his mates like the hairstyle. It was really, really funny. Oh, Lauren says hi. She says hi back, Lauren. How are you and Eric, Lauren? Are you both well? You should have a proper website with photos, bio, extra, etc. And yes, hello, Ali. Well, I don't know if you guys know about backpackyak.com. That's my travel forum. And I do like a blog on there as well. I haven't updated it recently, but, you know, I try to do my best on there. But yeah, it's got some good stuff on that website if you want to check it out. I'll write it in here, actually. It's on. Oh yeah. It should be in my description, but yeah, I'll write it on here as well. So yeah, check that out if you want to check out a new travel forum. My favorite was Jamaica. Oh god, I missed it. I hate when that happens. My favorite was Jamaica when I was a kid. We lived out in the bush for a month. Got a picture of a shack we lived in on Instagram. Nice. I enjoyed Paris and would love to explore France next time. Do you know what I really want to do in France? I don't know if it's illegal though. I'm pretty sure I read it's illegal. I really want to just get like myself a metal detector and be one of those nerds and go around and try find like relics from like World War II. I think that would be really cool. I love Abe. Lauren, your dog is seriously cool. Like, he's such a cool dog. I hope his leg's better as well. You were saying that you had trouble with it. Dublin Island, because they have that massive library. I want to see all the big magical libraries. That's cool. I'm on Backpack Yak. Really nice site. Thank you. I'm really proud of Backpack Yak. I really enjoy going on there. It's very slow sometimes, but it's just how it is when you have a new travel forum, I think. Eric and I are both doing awesome. It's been around 31 degrees Celsius where we live, and we got a backyard, so it's been amazing.
We're
That's
probably
nice.
moving soon, though.
Oh,
what's happening?
What's going on? Amsterdam. Oh, I love Amsterdam. The bicycles are mental, though. Ooh, 32 subs to go, apparently. 32 subs to go. I think it's going to be another 9 hours of live streaming before we hit 5,000.
Oh my god, you've been up for an hour already.
Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? We're probably moving soon. Ah, we read that already, haven't we?
Yeah.
What did I miss? What did I miss? I don't know, I missed much, to be honest. No, I didn't miss much.
Hi, James. Oh my god, I was sweating
Is it hot out
balls.
there? Yeah.
Well, that's why I went out now.
So you got the golf cart up?
Yeah. No, I got the bike up.
Oh, you got the bike up.
Yeah. He's so lovely. It's like everyone knows us now. Like Noodle Soup Man, the Duck and Noodle Soup Man, and our Veggie Man. I refer people to Backpack Yak pretty often. People keep asking me questions about China. I know absolutely nothing about it.
Yeah, thank you for your contribution on Backpack Yak, Lauren. It's amazing. I
Better than mine.
really appreciate it. Yeah, Ali's awful on that.
I haven't been on in like months.
I was turned into a lion.
I had another coffee, one of the iced coffees.
Oh!
They do really amazing iced coffee at the Noodle Soup stand.
Scott, are you and Ali going to do another taste test? If I can convince Ali to do it.
We just did another one.
She is
last week.
She doesn't want to take part in many.
Literally last week.
Yeah, I know. But he wants another one.
No, Jimmy vibes. I'm gonna leave you to it. No, Jimmy vibes now.
No. Hello, I'm from Kuala Lumpur. I love your KL vlogs. Thank you. I love KL. Apart from the lightning, though. The lightning is pretty scary in KL. Have you guys ever watched Running Man? Don't think so.
No, I haven't.
Don't think so. I hope you get to go next year when I'm not poor anymore. Oh, I've got some itchy legs going on. Itchy leg syndrome. What is that? I'm hungry. Are you?
I'm literally just eating.
Have you? Oh, you ate
No,
there.
I haven't.
Oh, okay, you. All right.
You are so slow.
I've just been like so caught up in this live stream, you know.
Right, your food's in there.
45 people watching right now. Can you believe that?
I actually can't. People are crazy, and they'll watch anything.
People will literally watch anything because you're watching me right now. It's crazy. Scott, this is a question for you. Does psycho traveler really just mean caffeinated traveler? That is exactly what it means.
What? How does that make any sense?
Because you're psycho when you're caffeined up.
But psycho generally doesn't mean caffeinated. I'm confused.
I think you confused the shit out of Ali, Lauren. Thing is, Ali is called psycho traveler because she did a psychology degree. But what many people don't know is she is actually a psychopath. Aren't you? Or do psychopaths not admit that?
Wow, we kind of want to keep a low profile.
She wants to keep a low profile.
So I'm hiding in plain sight.
Anyone here think durian is actually pretty good? Lauren, your taste buds are lying to you. Durian is nasty. You're right, David. Durian sucks. Durian sucks ass. Can I have another coffee?
The third one on no food.
Third one. I'm going for third coffee, guys, on no food. Would you mind making me one?
Okay, hold up.
Would that be?
I make you
would that
2
be
coffees
okay?
this morning while you're getting ready for the live stream. Then I go out in the heat, bring you back soup, which you then forget about.
Yeah.
Get you veg.
Forget about? I haven't forgotten
I got you veg. I got you broccoli.
that. Yeah, but
And mushroom.
I haven't left this live stream, so.
You're a trooper.
I am a trooper. So close to 5,000. You want to make me a coffee? I know you don't want to, but
You
will
are
you?
pressuring me on live stream?
Yeah.
Because if I say no,
Everyone's gonna think you're a bitch.
don't know. Jokes, my jokes! I don't get paid enough for this.
Oh, frozen durian. Ah! I really want to try durian ice cream. Actually, I guess it could be nice in an ice cream, but then I did have it covered in chocolate, and that was still disgusting. I have to go, Scott. It was great to see you both, and Ali. Can't wait to see you guys live again. Take care. Thanks, Rod. Take care, man. What a good woman. See, everyone's pleasing you. Everyone's not pleasing you.
Are they?
Everyone's saying how good you are. So
Because they know the truth. They speak the truth. They see the truth.
I wish they did.
Hey.
45. How many subscribers am I away from 5,000? Are we going up or are we going down? Let's have a look. Oh, I type in... Oh no, I'm here. Hold on. I thought it'd log me out then. That's crazy. Let's have a look. $4,969. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Getting there. I tried durian ice cream, but does not smell like a sock. Like the fruit, so loses some of its flavour.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Sounds,
Oh,
yeah.
sign me up for one.
Oh my god, had durian ice cream yesterday. It was amazing. Nice.
Troll alert.
Where in the world are you now? I've not been keeping track. We are in Bangkok, or Bangers, as someone else like to say. 32 still. I'm Malaysian. We have durian ice cream, durian sendal. Yeah, Malaysians are mad about durian. Mad. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're like born with different taste buds in Malaysia. But yeah, I think it's just something that, you know, I mean, if you took a durian to England and asked people to try it, they would think you were mental.
Yeah.
They would smell it and go, absolutely no way am I trying that.
That's exactly what people say about Marmite. The exact same. You take Marmite or Vegemite to America and they literally lose
Yeah,
their
that's
shit.
true. How many Americans here have tried Marmite?
Or Vegemite.
Or Vegemite.
They're very similar.
Yeah, they are very similar.
You definitely either love or hate them.
Durian, sticky rice, mango, sticky rice and coconut milk, yes, every day of the week. I'm jelly, I won't be back to Thailand till the end of the year, can't wait though. Oh, sorry, I keep kicking the table. Thailand is a really, really cool place. I do love Thailand. It's so easy to travel here. It's cheap to travel here. The people are friendly. You know, you don't get the hassle as much being a foreigner. Like they kind of like they expect to see foreigners around in Thailand now. So you know, it's a really nice country. I love meeting people when traveling, but also need alone time occasionally. So my question is, as a couple that travels together, do you two honestly never get sick of each other or need time alone? To be honest, like we spend a lot of time together, and yeah, we don't have a lot of time alone, but we do have time alone. Like I'll go out for a day on my own, and Ali will do the same. Or we try and do like mini trips away from each other sometimes. But yeah, I mean, we're really comfortable with each other, you know. Yeah, I don't know. We don't have that like getting annoyed with each other all the time. It's just easy. Nope, never tried Marmite yet. You should. It's good. Have it on toast. Don't just like lick it straight out the tub.
Oh.
I was watching another YouTube channel, and today they ate Twinkies filled with Marmite.
Yeah, give them some morning to that.
Oh really? I tried a Twinkie once, and it was horrible. So I would not like that, I don't think. Mango rice, that sounds amazeballs. Gotta go, love you guys, can't wait for Euro vlogs. See you, Lauren.
Bye, girl.
Have a good day. I want to, but people's faces keep me away. I've heard that durian is very expensive in London. Durian is expensive in Thailand. Like,
I can only
so,
imagine
yeah.
how much it costs in London.
I imagine it's like worth its weight in gold in London. It's a shame you guys never got to Nepal on your Asian leg. It's an incredible place. I reckon you'd both love it. Wi-Fi sucks though. That's the problem. Wi-Fi is a huge problem. If we go there, and we go there for a month, our earnings are just going to go... Our earnings are basically going to plummet because we can't upload videos. We do really want to do a base camp hike though. So Everest base camp hike. And we really want to do it properly though. Obviously you have to do it properly, but you know, we want to get all the gear and get all the funds in place and, you know, do it well. I'm living in Chiang Mai now. Wi-Fi is awesome. Yeah, Wi-Fi in Thailand is generally really good. You know, we've had it occasionally where it's been pretty bad, but you know, generally it's pretty fast. Are you guys going to travel back to the South Island anytime soon? I loved your vlog in Rayleigh. No, we're not going to do it soon, but we will be back there at some point. Rayleigh is a really cool place. I like that a lot. The beach was amazing. Twinkies, proof that American sweet tooth is out of control. Oh, my throat is like gone super dry. When's this coffee gonna get here? Seriously. I think it's because the aircon is on. It's so hot in Thailand at the moment. It is, honestly, what was it yesterday? It's 38 Celsius.
No, it's 36, but that was at 10:30 a.m.
36 Celsius at 10:30 a.m. That is crazy. Any plans for Ireland while you're in Europe? We don't have any plans, but if something came up where, you know, we got cheap flights or we got cheap accommodation, we'd definitely go. I don't think Ali's been. Have you been?
I've never been. I really want to go.
Ali's never been to Ireland. So.
I'd like to go out into the country though. I don't just want to do the city.
Yeah.
I'd love to go into like, or even just like round up to Cork or whatever, and
yeah,
probably go out into Ireland and see it.
Yeah.
In summer.
I have so many Irish friends as well. I met so many Irish guys in Australia when I was working there. It's crazy. I'll look for Marmite when I get back to the States. Doubt they have it here in Mexico. Gulp, but I'll look. Laugh out loud. I'll post you some. Send me your address, I'll post you some. Are any of you guys into sport? Let me know what sport you like. I have currently been watching the Formula 1. And it's really good this year, actually. I don't know if you guys might be bored out your brains listening about Formula 1, but yeah, it's a lot closer this year, which is really cool. It's not all Lewis Hamilton, which I'd love it to be because I love him. But yeah, it's a lot closer. It's good. Some good races going on so far. The last one was a little bit boring, but it's not too bad.
Coffee, sir!
Oh, coffee!
Sir. Careful, sir. It's hot, sir.
Is it hot?
It's a little, sir. Just a little, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Very good, sir.
Are you going to come join in? You want to come join in?
Maybe.
Okay. You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, do you want to sit on the bed? Are you in it, then? How do you, Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. There we go. Oh, you're chopping the top of my head off there.
Scott.
People can't see the hairdo.
Right. Still doesn't know how to frame things even after a year of being.
You have to speak up.
Oh, snap!
Where am I? What did you guys do on Songkran Day? We were in Malaysia, so we didn't do anything Songkran. Baseball. Do you know what? I have an obsession with baseball films, but actually watching the sport, I find quite boring. I think, on the most part, the reason I find it boring is I don't really know the rules. I just know they have to hit the ball and run around in a circle. But yeah, that's kind of all I know, so.
Have you tasted Thailand's Tom Yam Gong? Tom Yum Gong?
No.
That's Tom Yam.
I've tasted Tom Yam and it
blew his brain.
Yeah, basically blew the top of my head off. Steam was coming out.
How'd you take your coffee? Milk and sugar? No, black and sugar. Coffee's too nice to put milk in.
It's quite hot, Al. Can you cool it down? Oh, rodeos. I've been to a rodeo in Australia. That was awesome. I was there when a clown got KO'd. Like a bull just ran straight for him.
Quality entertainment.
It was quite good entertainment, yeah. But it really hit him though. Luckily he was okay afterwards.
American football, perfect excuse to get drunk, eat crappy food and be loud and obnoxious. Do you need an excuse to do that? That's just like a Thursday.
Yeah. Isn't that just American? Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
You did not go there. Soccer.
Soccer, of course. My favorite team, Real Madrid, won last night against Atletico Madrid.
Why the accent?
I don't know.
You sound like an American robot.
Just whenever I see soccer, I just have
Soccer.
to put on an accent.
You pretty much know everything you need to know about baseball then. What'd you say?
Hit a ball and run around in a circle.
Best game ever.
EPL. What's EPL?
Oh, EPL's thingy.
I'm just going to make this up now.
Electronic portable
Elephants playing
Ludo.
Lego.
Lego. No, Ludo. You can't play Lego. You play with Lego. Elephants playing Ludo. Do you remember Ludo?
Ludo. No, I don't remember Ludo.
Yeah.
What's Ludo?
It's a board game. Don't know if you had it in America.
My cousin had his spleen removed because he got hit in the gut by a bull he was riding. Ow.
Ouchie.
Ow. I seen this crazy video on YouTube the other day, and it was at a rodeo, and the guy was standing by the fence, like the metal door where the bull is ready to come out, and the bull just kicked this door somehow and just sent this guy flying. It was crazy. They have a lot of power, and the bull runs in Spain. Oh my god.
They're just ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, my mate did it as well. Joe, he did the bull run. And I think he did the tomato festival as well, where they just, like, basically empty tomatoes in the streets.
Tomato fan.
But the bull run, oh my god.
Yeah, it's just donkulous.
Laugh out loud, Scott. I'm American, and I was thinking the same thing.
I was saying the same thing, then he said, I was like, oh, damn. EPL stands for English Premier League. How did you not know that?
I think it's been so long since I've heard that.
I've never heard
I
that.
think it's been so long. That's so crazy how I forgot that.
Elephants playing Ludo.
Probably better, innit? Elephants playing Ludo than the English Premier League.
Yeah, elephants won't fall
now-
down over a feather go, ah, my knee! I'm alright now.
I can't believe I didn't get that. That's so stupid. It's too early, guys. It's too early. You couldn't work that out. But at least Newcastle United are now back in the Premier League, so...
Oh, is that controversial? I love MotoGP, more drama than Formula 1.
What's going on in MotoGP then at the minute? I remember when I can't remember his name. The guy got run over. He came off his bike and basically died on the track in the MotoGP. I think it was the guy with the big fuzzy curly hair. That was really crazy.
Sounds bananas.
I do love Rossi though. I managed to we actually went to Jerez in Spain and watched the MotoGP one time. It was really good fun actually.
Youth? Youth?
Hi from Thailand. This is my first Thai viewer.
Probably.
Yeah.
The first one was commented.
We can't read your name, unfortunately, because it's in Thai.
So
but
we shall call you beautiful.
we shall call you Thai Lord.
Well done. Well done. You've maintained a pretty good viewership.
I have. I think it's because of my English. My English? This isn't going to sound right. My excellent. I'm just gonna shut up. I need some more coffee. My throat is so.
It's right
been
there.
talking for so long.
Always have a bottle
An
of
hour
water.
and 20
What a rookie. Always have a bottle
And
of
a
water when you're
bucket. We
doing
need
a
a
live
bucket.
stream.
We need a bucket.
That is what we don't need.
to piss in.
23 more
23 more
subscribers, I'm guessing.
to go. I suppose that is what the whole stream is about. When you all come to America, you need to do some meet and greets.
Oh,
I
God,
think you
yes.
have a lot of fans here in the States.
Every state we go to will do a meet and greet, I think.
Ali has a lot of fans in the States. Massive.
Like so many.
My biggest audience is Malaysian at the minute. It's crazy. Woo! 4977.
He didn't even catch it. He didn't even know. He didn't. Only one person spotted it.
Behind every successful man is a woman rolling her eyes.
It's because when you were talking about like, oh, what thing you doing in mode, I was just like,
You can leave now. I'm joking. Laugh because of his English. Can you guys put your best American accents? Ooh, can you do an American accent?
No, because whenever the only kind of American accent I ever go to in times of need, I feel would really offend people because like, oh my God, shut up. That proud? No. That's the only accent I can do. Like this really crazy, high-pitched, bleak blonde hair girl from LA. You go.
I can't do one. I'm awful at accents.
Yeah, I'm awful at accents, but at least I'll give it a go.
Where do I start?
Just, American. You're American.
No, I'm not even going to try.
What a pussy.
How do you guys catch up with the latest news from your hometown, wherever you are located?
Him.
Don't really, I don't really follow like local news, but I normally just like click on to BBC News every day actually. Yeah, every once in a while. And just have a look what's going on. I like to keep up to date with the whole North Korea, Donald Trump, North Korea, and the English elections actually going on as well at the minute. So yeah, loads of stuff going on. Valley girl.
Perfect American teenage girl accent.
Is it? Yeah.
We do have another Thai person in the chat.
Do we?
Yeah. You missed him. He's like, no! Me here. I'm a Thai fan. I'm a fan of your blogs for a long time.
Ah.
Mr. Wisserut.
Wisserut.
No, Mr. Wisserut.
You've just destroyed his name.
I butchered it in a
He
heartbeat.
will be forever offended. Hello, all my Thai viewers. You're very welcome. Rosie's still hard to beat despite his... What? Oh, Rossi's still hard to beat, sorry. Despite his age. Many young riders going up with Vinales and Marquez challenging Rossi right now. Cool, man. Cool.
EPL is... I like Leicester City. Are they a good team?
Leicester won the Premier League last year.
Yeah, last year. Shit's changed now.
I think they're doing okay.
Bob Malloy, did you mean that? As an American, I apologise for Donnie Trump.
Yeah, what do you guys think of? Let's get controversial here. Let's
get political.
Let's get political.
Oh shit.
What do you guys think of Donald Trump? Good, bad?
Actually, no. Tell us how you feel about Donald Trump in forms of emojis. Express yourself through emojis, and we will try and figure out how you feel about it.
Yeah. So, obviously, pick your emoji that you think of Donald. Like what?
Yeah, they get it. Don't worry, they get it.
Emoji me
They're
up.
smart. Emoji you up. Emoji me up, bitch!
Emoji me up. Can you speak Thai? No, not really.
No, any Thai. I got told my Thai by the noodle man was really good because we were chatting, yeah.
Oh, yeah? What did you say?
Well, I said it was Kap Kung Ka, and he was like, oh, your Thai, very good. And I was like, okay, bye. Blush.
So, we know, like, hello, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. So, yeah, meow cap is a really good one to know. Like, when a vendor is trying to sell you something, or, like, a street hawker.
As soon as you say meow cap, they go away immediately.
Just, yeah.
Emojis, people, emojis.
We need emojis.
And if you want to ask for the check, you say check bin. There we go. I was waiting for the shit emoji.
I was waiting for a poo.
Yeah. Oh, the sorrow. Shit everywhere and everyone's crying. Except for the people who voted for him. I can imagine though some of them, well, a lot of them were idiots, and now they're realising, ah shit, we shouldn't have done that. Sorry, so much better for you to express an emoji. Do you remember when we used to call these emoticons?
Emoticons?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Dang it, I don't know emoji.
There was a big thing going around Facebook with, like, you know, friends of people that, you know, supported Donald Trump and the other friends that support Hillary Clinton, and they were like, if you support Donald Trump, I'm going to unfriend you from Facebook. Is that like a thing? Is that like...
Did anyone actually do that?
Have you got friends that you no longer talk to anymore because they voted for Donald Trump or
vice versa?
Or voted for Hillary Clinton? Is that like a thing?
No one can blame me, I voted for Gary.
Is that Gary the Goat?
They wouldn't be on here and they're big idiots, but they wouldn't admit it. Cheers to you both. Enjoying both your vlogs immensely. They help me with the Wanderlust as I count down the days for my new adventures. Keep up the good work. That's amazing, nice. Steve says go. Where are you going? Where are you off to? On Yahoo Messenger, like 1997. They kept it going for a little while after that. Into the 2000s. It's only of the past, like, 4 or 5 years or something that they've changed it to emojis that I remember. It felt like yesterday that we used to call them emoticons. Oh, did you have MSN Messenger?
Yeah.
Do you remember how you could, like, save, like, little images? Like, there'd be a hi. There'd be, like, a little animated hi. So
yeah, I do hi, that. Yeah, I
but
do.
Some people had so many of them.
Yeah.
That, like, this one would be G. So it'd be, like, it'd be really hard to read them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny. MSN Messenger, back in the day. That was before we had, like, mobile phones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was using MSN in Spain.
Come home from school. And your speakers would always be up too loud, and you'd sign in, and someone would mess you like, yeah, I thought it was a Facebook thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. I wasn't old enough to vote, however, I would have voted for
Vermin Supreme.
Vermin Supreme.
Ah, Hillary Clinton.
Ah, yeah.
Seriously, they were both awful choices.
People are beating each other in the streets over it, so yes, I believe unfriending might happen.
Possibly.
Death occurred, so yes, we unfriended someone. That's crazy. It is mad.
America.
I don't know what's going to happen in the English sort of elections.
I don't think it's going to be even close to what happened in America. I think we're good.
No.
Yeah.
We don't really have any Donald Trumps
yet. Oh, there's time.
There is
time. Nudging people. Yes. That used to annoy the shit out of me. So you have to put it on the do not disturb, otherwise their window would keep popping up and like shaking. God, that's fun.
My cousin voted for that devil. I can't unfollow her, but I tag her in everything that I read when there are massive fuck ups.
It's like me going, Scotty, you should have a little read. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I was saying to Ali when when Donald Trump was like first coming into like sort of being in elections, and he was on about the Mexican wall, and he was like, Mexico are going to pay for the wall. They're going to have to pay for the wall. I was like, if I was Mexico, I would just build the wall out of cardboard boxes and be like, there you go, guys. We built the wall. That would have been hilarious if that actually happened. 43 people watching still. This is really cool.
Who's been here from the beginning?
Yeah, has anyone been here from the beginning?
As in of this live stream. Not of time.
Oh, I thought you meant time.
That's the best one. And you know, Donald Trump, run. Let me think.
That is hilarious.
Sissy, you're hilarious.
Yeah, it's terrible. I honestly want to say that I'm Canadian when I go abroad, so people don't associate me with Agent Orange.
Yeah, Agent Orange was actually a thing as well. You probably know.
Yeah.
So
that's what they called from Agent Orange. Mm-hmm. That's funny. That is crazy.
Mm. Ooh, lots of people here at 10 minutes in.
Wow, that's cool. People choose Trump over Clinton, over the Democrats' bad candidate. but it was one bad choice over another bad choice. Yeah, that's what I think. I honestly said to a lot of people, if I was American, I would have no idea who to vote for because they just seemed as bad as each other. Every so often, every week, it was like, Hillary did this, but then Trump was like this. Hillary did this. It was just crazy, wasn't it?
It was kind of a joke to the rest of the world, and I know Americans understand that, but the rest of the world was kind of looking at America like literally shaking our heads like, is this real? Is this an April Fool's joke? Like, we were kind of laughing. We were just like, oh, this can't be real.
Yeah.
For the leaders of the free world, this like the biggest super force in the world, and this is how you're acting, the leaders of it.
One of the funniest things as well was how basically the Simpsons had him in an episode like 2 or 3 years before as president of America. Yeah. That was crazy.
It's not the first time they've done that though.
No, they've predicted
I've heard
quite a lot of things.
a few things, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
The wall, funniest thing ever I've heard. That is funny. Cardboard box wall. They should have done that, man. That would have been brilliant.
Wild and free me. Either get to bed or good morning.
4:30 a.m. Are you out picking potatoes? Is that what you're doing at 4:30 a.m.?
And the live stream just went racist. Just like that.
I'm sorry. I love my Irish.
Oh, it's alright. He's probably never heard it before.
Irish compadres.
Potatoes. How original.
Potato. That's how the Irish say potato, by the way. If you're American or you haven't been to Ireland before, if you go over to Ireland and ask them to say potato, they will answer you like this. Potato! If you don't believe me, you need to watch Keith Lemon.
Yes, because he's a great reference for all things in life.
He is. He's like the Irish Prime Minister, I think.
We were sitting here in America thinking, is this real?
I'm only joking, Ireland. You know I love you. People in Mexico always ask me about Trump, and I always say, I did not vote for that. Ooh. It has divided our country.
Yeah, I've heard that. You can't not get away from the news, to be honest.
Yeah. Right, let's move on from Donald Trump, Mr. Agent Orange. Are you guys drinking coffee, beer, water? What's your drink of choice? What's going on? That's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
When the election was called, a lot of my British friends started texting me saying they have spare beds and couches that I could crash on for the next 4 years. It's tempting. That is funny. What are you eating? Mints!
I wouldn't have a mint. You still drinking that coffee?
It was pretty hot. See what?
See what?
It's like,
you beg and beg and beg. I bring it over. It's sat in front of you. And you're like, I want it! I want it! And then you take half an hour to drink it. You're just really backwards. I'll be back.
Coffee. Hey, Joey, make me a coffee. That's my American accent. That's what it was. Joey!
Actually, can we get it straight? That's not your saying.
Joey, make me a coffee.
Where did you learn how to say that?
That was from our American friend, Kat.
No, it was from me!
No, it wasn't.
Do you remember when she came to sleep over?
Joey! Make me a coffee. It might have been from Ali. We just won't give her the benefit of the doubt. Imperial Stout. Imperial Stout sounds good, actually. But it is currently 20 to 11 in the morning, so a bit too early. Just brush my teeth, but coffee later. Oh, I hate when that happens. You know, when you brush your teeth and then you have coffee, or you brush your teeth and then you have a beer. It tastes so bad. Show us your duck soup noodles. When Ali comes back in from balcony, I'll get her to bring the noodles out, or the duck soup. I don't think there's noodles in. I'm not a big fan of noodles, so I asked it for without noodles, but she might have got me one. I'm imagining drinking hot chocolate, but it's only a dream. Have you only just finished the tea? No. I'm just being freezing cold. My dog finished his tea, now moved on to coffee because I'm watching the live stream. Nice. Can I ask you guys a question? And that is, how did you guys find my channel? I'm quite interested. Did you find me through Ali's channel? Did you see me on one of her vlogs? Or like, did you just come across my videos naturally? Just wondering how you found my videos and my channel. I'd like to know.
I do, Bob Malloy. I do.
Do you like gin? Not a big fan of gin.
You gotta be in the mood, but it's gonna be the right time.
On my 21st birthday, me and some of my friends, we went to Spain on a bit of a lad's holiday. And they made me drink like 6 shots of Bombay Sapphire gin. And it ruined my life from that day
And you had a good gin. You imagine if that was Gordon's or something. Ugh. Bombay Sapphire is an amazing gin as well.
I walked home on my own because I was that drunk and no one else was at that stage, so they just let me go home on my own. And it took me about 3 hours to put a key in the door to open it. It was horrible. Oh, can you show people the duck soup? People are very interested.
One person asked. And I shall. It'll be cold now.
Through Ali's channel. I'm looking for a vlog inspiration. I found you.
Oh, we can do this as well.
Searching for a review on Osprey Court. Ah, cool. Cool. So this is the noodles. This is how it comes in Thailand. So if you've never seen this before, this is how you get takeaway. And they're really, really good with elastic bands here, which is crazy. So the soup is in one side in the bag, and the duck is in the other, like that. And they always give you a sachet of chili and sugar, and there's some chili sauce here as well, which I won't be having. It's too spicy. But yeah, I'm gonna have that in a bit.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
A Malaysian.
A Malaysian friend found Scotty's vids and shared it with me. We had a couple of nights in watching your vids on the big TV. Ah, that's really cool. Thank you. That's really interesting, though. You've been a very big influence on my channel, obviously. But yeah, a few people have found me naturally. I found you through Ali. I found Ali from Recommended. Glad I found you both. Your videos make me happy and feed my wanderlust. Nice.
John Friday found me through you.
Oh,
nice. Oh,
whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Whoa. I found Ali through you. Well, when you get a more permanent address, I'll send you a bottle of my favourite gin. Ooh. Our neighbours started a distillery in town, and it is the best. Oh, wow.
Bob, yes.
I'm counting on you, Bob. You will have to change my gin attitude.
Yes, well, I'm gonna be getting a PR box when we get to Budapest for PR stuff and things like that. So, hook me up, Bob, with some gin, and then I'll if you do, we will do a drunk gin vlog for you.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll get drunk on gin, and then
we'll send you the evidence.
We'll talk shit.
Like we don't already.
I found you separately. Didn't realise it was you in Ali's pie face vid. I saw her in your video one time. Oh, have you guys seen that video? That was funny. Food porn. Yeah.
Ooh, found Lauren through Ali's channel too.
Lauren's really cool.
She's awesome.
Yeah. I found you, then Ali, while I was researching about Malacca, which I will visit this June. My first out-of-the-country trip ever. Any tips, by the way? Don't try and find the submarine. That was quite difficult.
Because it's not there.
Yeah.
It's a totally different thing.
No, it's down the road, but it's not actually within the town. But I think, yeah, definitely try and go on the weekend and see the market because we missed that.
Yeah, during the week it's dead. But it kind of might be good for you to go when it's dead as well. Maybe go on like a Wednesday.
Was it off season when we were there though?
I don't know, but apparently the weekend is utter madness. But that is when the live streams.
Drunk Gin live stream sounds good actually. I found you while searching and watching other people's vlogs about my country, Malaysia. Yeah, my Malaysian fans are awesome. They've just skyrocketed. I have American versus American versus... I can't speak anymore.
Come on now.
American versus British slang challenge.
Have some water.
Coffee.
You don't need more coffee.
Joey!
Joey!
I want my coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, I'll have some water, please. Yeah, if you're making, I'll have water. Question: as a full-time vlogger, on average,
how much time do you spend preparing, editing, and uploading the vlogs compared to the time you have to explore and experience the new places you visit? Now, this is a good one. This is a good question.
Okay, so...
It's a complex answer, though.
Okay, so... Let's just start with editing. Editing can be anywhere from, like... I would say anywhere from an hour to 3 hours, depending on the video. Like, some videos are crazy, like when you have to get footage off your hard drive and make it all up and stuff like that. That can take a long, long time.
Vlogs take longer.
But generally, like, people that say they spend like 8 hours on a video to edit it, they must, they're either really slow at editing or they're taking too much time editing each clip. Like, I don't see why it should take that long.
Yeah, for a vlog and stuff. I mean, Casey Neistat said he used to spend between 2 and 4 hours. I believe that.
Yeah.
His vlogs are epic, and he synced his music up perfectly to all that drone footage and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe Casey spent 2 to 4 hours every single vlog.
Yeah.
But even if his, you can tell with a video how long it's taken to put together.
I can do a sit-down video, and because it's just a sit-down video and it's just me talking...
Oh, so easy.
You can edit them in about 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah.
But a vlog with all the footage going on,
with music, overlay, stabilization, even color correcting if you want to do things like that,
it can take quite a long time. So I would say, let's say everything. So, editing the video, putting it all together, sourcing the music, then doing the thumbnail, uploading it, doing all the tags, all the description. Let's say on average, 4 hours to do the whole thing. You reckon? Yeah.
Yeah, but the whole uploading process time, you have
no, minus, that's minusing the uploading time. Like, it's just doing everything. I'd say 4 hours.
4 hours?
4 hours of video. 4 or 5 hours.
I can do a quick thing.
Yeah, I think it all depends. I'm just saying, yeah.
But then, that wasn't the question.
What was the question?
On average, how much time do you yada 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 compared to the time you have to explore and experience a new place you visit? That's the interesting part.
Oh, what? So say it again?
So as a full-time vlogger, on average, how much time do you spend preparing, editing, and uploading the vlogs compared to the time you have to explore and experience the new places you visit? So basically, how do we balance how much time we're spending uploading compared to how much time we're spending exploring?
we definitely get a lot of sites and stuff in. And we're really good, actually, now, because we've been doing it for quite a long time. Fuck off. We're really good at basically having a day out and filming and not letting the filming kind of, get in our way, are we?
Oh, yeah, we're good at that now.
Yeah.
It's just so natural to film.
I honestly think I've seen every single one of Ali's videos. That's cool. That's a lot of footage. Will you come back to KL? We will one day, definitely.
Yeah, sure.
Keep up the great videos, Ali and Scott. Thank you. I found Ali back from how much does backpacking cost, but Scotty does since the start.
I know Ali doesn't post on her Snapchat. I can't. My phone doesn't support Snapchat. I won't use it.
She needs to reset her phone, which I've been trying to get her to do for the last year.
But I do Instagram stories, so follow my Instagram. Plug. Shameless, but plug what? Scott doesn't even post on his Snapchat, so even though he can, it does work fully fine. I mean, I would if mine worked. Don't get me wrong, I would, because I'm a great vlogger. He does not.
The only thing about my phone is it's really shitty, so the camera's awful. So when I do Instagram stories and Snapchat stories, the footage is like terrible. So if anyone wants to buy me a new phone, you can post it.
I'm just asking you to follow me on Instagram, just free. This little shit.
Ow! What do you think about going climbing? What do you think about going... Wow! What do you think about go climbing the Mount Kinabalu? Kinabalu. Do you
I don't even know where that is.
Yeah, I don't even know where that is. Is that Thailand?
No idea.
Thanks, Ali, for the translation.
You're welcome, James.
Or was that the question?
The big long question.
Right, okay. Did I answer it okay? Is that... I think it was pretty shitty, to be honest. Did I get a water?
You said you didn't want a water.
Yeah, I said if you make it, I'll have one.
Guys.
Just saying. I did ask for one, didn't I? Please. Thank you. Joey, get me a water.
Will you tell him?
Joey.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Natalia.
Hey, Psycho Traveller. Ooh, what are you doing with straws, you?
Can't touch her.
Mental. Congrats on the soon-to-be 5,000. Thank you, Natalia. What are we on now? Are we getting close? Let's have a look. Oh, 4977. It's going. It's going. I would watch your Insta stories, however, I am still against their new logo and I haven't updated since they changed it. Thanks for the feedback.
I love their new logo.
The mountain is in Sabah. I'll have to have a look online. I'm not too... Thank you, Ali.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too sure what it looks like or how big it is. I don't know. I will do. I'll Google it later. Oof. What else has been going on then, guys? What else has been going on? Let me know. Are you guys working today? Is it night time? It'll work, thanks. Alright, James, no worries. $4,978. It's going up. It's going up slowly. I will get there. I think tomorrow. I think tomorrow might be the day.
Yeah, I think so too. Excuse me, Ramesh.
Oops, sorry.
Oh.
Have you ever thought of taking some of your audio and cutting it into a podcast? That's really, really interesting, actually. So I have a really, really good idea, and it's going to involve my parents. It's going to involve my dad and my mum, and possibly my grandma and my granddad, depending on if they want to do it. And basically, what I was thinking is, it'd be really cool to interview my parents or my grandma and my granddad to basically hear about like how it was for them growing up when they were kids and, stuff like that. So that's what I really want to do when I get back to Europe. When I head back over to the UK at some point and, do a bit of filming with them and ask them loads of questions. I think it would be really cool. So yeah, I'd love to do that in like a podcast. I think that would be kind of cool. It's the tallest mountain in Malaysia. Oh, okay. Cool. It's good to know. It's 12 noon. I am at the office. At work, 3:50 p.m. It's Friday. It's my Friday. It's nearly 10 p.m. I worked my butt off in the kitchen today. Well done, Bob. Well done. That's a hard job being in the kitchen. Hard job. Going on midnight in Boston. Nice. One of my life goals is to become best of friends with you two. One day, I'm sure. I'm the tallest in Southeast Asia. It must be pretty big then. Is it a volcano or is it just a mountain? Do you record your audio on a separate device and then sync it in post? If so, what do you use? No, I don't. I don't do that. I really want to at some point, you know, once we sort of get better equipment and stuff like that, better audio stuff. But no, currently it's just the camera, and then obviously my sound is recorded through the camera at the same time, which makes it a lot easier when I edit, obviously. Cuddle puddle time with the cat. Nice. That's one thing I miss about, one thing I miss about being back home is, pets, like my dog, and used to have a cat. We had to give the cat away, but it's one thing I miss, having pets while traveling. Thanks for the live stream, inspiration, Scott. Thinking of doing a live stream Sunday. Don't know what I'm going to say, but I can always delete it afterwards. Laugh aloud. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm not too sure if I'm going to put this up on my channel. It's been quite good though. Have you guys think this has been a decent live stream? Do you think it's worthy of being on YouTube, or shall I just delete it? It's 9 p.m, but my morning started with being on the road with terrible drivers. Oh, I hate that. I do love watching like road rage videos on YouTube. It's kind of like it's my thing.
Oh, good night, Bob.
Well, I've got to head to bed. I'm glad I went to YouTube tonight instead of watching Netflix. Totally worth it. Keep up the good work, both of you. I'll email you about the gin later this week. Cool, man, Bob. Have a good night.
Good night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Keep your night light on, Bob. Please put it up. I think you should do it regularly. I've really enjoyed the stream. Yes, keep it up. Yes. Okay. Got some good feedback going on.
Yeah, baby.
I think it'd be good to put up. The only thing that's kind of annoying about live stream is once it goes up, all your like live chat disappears.
Yeah.
I kind of think it should kind of be a part of it, so people could like scroll through at the same time as watching.
That'd be good, actually.
Yeah, I don't know why they just delete it all. Don't even joke about bed bugs. That's funny. Yeah, we had a pretty bad experience in Kuala Lumpur with bed bugs. I don't know if you've seen my video, but it was a horrible night. I got destroyed by bed bugs all over my back, and it's horrible. They're nasty little things, and it itched for ages, didn't it? I was itchy for like a week. 4,095 meters above sea level.
That's nothing compared to base camp in Everest, isn't it?
What's base camp?
Base camp's what, 14,000?
Is it? I won't be able to do it. Hey, how did you both meet each other? We met at a pub. We got talking in a pub and went on a couple of dates, and it kind of went from there, really. maybe try looking at OBS Studio. You might be able to capture the chat. I'm using OBS now to stream, but I don't think you can capture the chat.
Okay, one thing you can do that they're probably talking about.
Yeah.
Is adding like an overlay where you capture the screen as
Right,
you're doing it.
right, okay.
Some other YouTubers do that. We're using OBS right now, but it means adding another layer.
Right, okay. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll have to look into that. I was on the 2-lane highway, and the driver next to me kept the same speed, and the person behind us was swerving in between the 2 lanes to try and speed past us. We stayed the speed limit, and he didn't pass.
There we go.
That's one crazy thing about American highways is, like in the UK and most places around the world, really, you can only overtake on a certain side, depending obviously if it's right-hand drive or left-hand drive. But in the US, you seem to be able to like undertake and overtake, and it's legal. But it just seems quite sketchy to me how that can be a lot more dangerous. If you want to move to the left or the right, you've got to look like both ways. Normally in the UK, if you want to pull in to the slower lane, you generally don't have to look that hard to see if there's another car, because there's no car overtaking you on that lane.
Okay, so Everest Base Camp is 17,600 feet.
Wow.
That's just the base of Everest. It'll take us 14 days all up to get there and back.
Wow. 17,600 feet to Everest Base Camp. That is crazy. And the highest mountain in Asia is 4,095 meters.
And that's the top of that mountain.
Oh, what's it in meters though?
Oh, meters, sorry. Oh, 5,380.
You numpty.
Sorry, I thought they said feet.
So it's
5,380.
5,380 meters to the base of Everest. And to the highest mountain in Asia, it's 4,095 meters.
Is that the tip? That's the top. It probably is.
I guess so. Maybe it's from sea level.
Because Everest is just
When are you getting married? Next week. The wedding is next week. Scott and Ali, tell the story of how you two met again.
We've tried so many times.
Yeah, we met in a bar the night of Halloween. We got drunk, and it went from there. That's it, really. Driving in the different lanes is not legal, but it's generally not enforced. That's interesting. I need another wee. Can you take over?
Yeah, I'm totally ready. Totally ready, guys. Talk to me. Mount Kinabalu becomes shorter because of the earthquake several years ago. It resulted in the deaths of several climbers. Oh, that's a bad time to be on a mountain, isn't it? Oh. How much did it make it shorter, I wonder? Oh, 6 later. Oh, it's weird using a mouse. He's plugged his mouse into this. I never use a mouse. Just remember, Everest is the highest mountain in the world, not the tallest. Elizabeth girl, what's the difference? This tall and height, it's just the same thing. It's definitely the same thing. Elizabeth said that Everest is the highest mountain, not the tallest. But that's the same thing.
Everest is the highest mountain, but not the tallest.
How tall is Everest overall? 8,848 meters.
8,848?
Yeah.
And what's the type in the tallest mountain?
No, it's definitely the same thing.
You trolling us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stop trolling us.
It's the tallest and it's the highest. How
Crazy
about
times.
that? Crazy times.
Wow, K2 is not that much shorter.
No.
It's only 200 meters shorter.
200 meters short.
Only.
The tips of the mountain broke and hit the climbers.
Ooh. Shit.
I'm curious what everyone does for a job. Can you let me know in the live chat what you do for work? How do you make your living? I know someone is a chef already.
The choice mountain in the world is mostly underwater.
I know what she means. Yeah. That is actually true. What was it on? Yeah.
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 Sorry, Elizabeth. When I call you a troll, it's in the most loving of ways.
Elizabeth, you're definitely a troll.
Good night, Sasha.
Good night. Good night. Sleep tight.
Maybe I'll go back to bed.
Yeah? This bed is comfy.
Man.
I think I'm gonna end this live stream in a bit. It's been 2 hours.
Great.
Never thought I'd be on for 2 hours. Let's hear what everyone has to say about what they do for a living. And then I think we might end the live stream. Oh, Ali,
What?
we got this how do you say that? Aconcagua in South America.
Okay.
Librarian at uni. It's off the coast of Hawaii, apparently.
Scotty?
ACONCAGUA. Fix and sell electronics and wilderness guide.
Yeah, look very tall.
Photographer and educator. I literally can't speak anymore. I've been speaking that much. I teach English online. 51 talk and meeting. Freelance web projects. Sell stuff on eBay, Amazon, and currently exploring Udemy. I am an intern who helps screen boats to try and prevent invasive mussels from infesting a nearby lake. Oh, that's crazy. I give private English classes in my home in Mexico. I push buttons. That sounds like the best job ever.
Okay, button pushes.
I work at a winery. That would be Ali's worst job, wouldn't it?
Oh my god, sign me up.
They would sack you immediately.
I'd own the place. I'm gonna destroy that sequence. As it is a good one.
Well, I think I'm going to end the live stream, guys. I want to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone that has joined in on this live stream. And a massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed. It's been amazing. The journey towards 5,000 has been long, but it's been definitely worth it. And I'm just so happy that you guys can be a part of our travels and my travels. And yeah, I really love that you guys are involved. I think I'm definitely going to do these live streams more often. Now I've had like a really good audience on here. It's actually been really amazing. So I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. I definitely did. Did you?
Yeah.
Even though you were out half the time.
Hell yeah, I got stuff to do.
Strolling around, eating food.
Buying broccoli.
No, it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it, and I've really enjoyed it. I'll give you guys a bit more notice next time I do a live stream as well. I'll have to get my camera fixed on my laptop.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there. I had to use Ali's laptop for this live stream. But yeah, thank you again.
Oh. Troy Perez, 76.
Thank you, Troy. I did not expect that at all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's amazing.
Wow, that is amazing. That's
Oh,
that's my first ever super chat.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that.
That's awesome.
You've grown so well. Congratulations. Thank you, Adam.
You have grown.
Thank you.
You've had a nice little bunch, haven't you?
I've had, you know what? This group of people on here have actually been amazing. So yeah, I've really, really enjoyed doing this live stream. I've really enjoyed talking to you guys. It's actually been a hell of a lot of fun. So yeah, it's been really, really cool. I don't want to end actually. I want to carry on going. Right, let's end it then. Let's see, what do we do? I don't even know what I do.
Well, you gotta say goodbye, and then you go over there, click stop streaming, and it'll just end at some random point.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't, because it's got a delay. That's what I always mind.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god, what was that?
I just slept. Oh, it's okay.
Oh,
It's a transport card.
Oh.
Okay, guys. This is it. This is the end. Don't cry too much. If it's nighttime, have a fantastic sleep. If it's daytime,
have a great day.
Have a great day. And I will see you on the next live stream and in the next video.
Yeah.
So, this is it.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for subscribing.
Now we've got to end it.
We will now end the live stream. Stop stream.
And hope.
I'm just clicking it right